All right. I think we are good to go. All right. Just, I guess I share the stream to my WhatsApp real quick. And then I'm going to get started. All righty. I don't know if I'll see people in the chat. Do live chat. Do timestamps. All right. Let's get started. So, a little bit of backstory to what we're going to see right now. Um, this first match, these first couple of matches are with my friend Shad. So Saturday, recently he's been deciding to play me for real. He's been just playing around with me for 3 years, just having fun at my expense. And now he's decided that he's going to start playing me for real. So he's taking first to five sets on me, 5 games to none consistently. He's picking Piranha Plant. He's picking uh, Ridley. And he's absolutely annihilating me with no answer. Uh, I'm completely lost on the matchups. I'm not playing well. It's just an absolute and complete disaster. And I'm trying to figure it out. And so, because of how bad I got beaten 15 games to one on Saturday, this past Saturday, I asked him to play me those same sets again so that I could record it, so that I can review it. And so, so said, so done. He played me again. It was the exact same result. Nothing changed, really. So, we're about to get into some of this. This first set was just us warming up, kind of just getting our fingers loose, warmed up. So he was picking a bunch of different characters just to get loosened up for the actual thing. So I'll just do one or two of those. And then we'll get into the massacre, the absolute unmitigated Armageddon um, that I that went unanswered by me because I just lack the skill thereof to do it, the mental space to, I don't know, adjust, create, just yeah. Anyway, so I was listening to. I'll say this last thing, and then I'm gonna press play. I was listening to some of the other players at my local. I was listening to them talk about their escapades in playing locals in tournaments when they were younger, 10 years ago, even dating back, um, piling up in a car together, staying at Airbnbs, and uh, jamming game, jamming the game, rocking the game all day, all night, going to the tournament, rocking the game all day, all night for years and years and years and years and years. And I hadn't done that. I have not done that. And so just hearing them talk, put a new spin on just how wide of a gap of experience, just how wide of a gap of reps these other players have that I don't. And it shows, and you'll see it now. Um, let's just get into one or two of these warm up matches, and then we'll head into some of the main stuff. Uh, Alright. Okay. Um. Yes, as you can see, I'm trying to make sure I read him properly. Oh, this isn't a warm up match. We into it now. Sorry, I skipped that one. I skipped them warm ups. I didn't even record the warm up matches. That's right. I only started recording when we started playing serious. So this is us playing. This is him playing serious now with Piranha Plant, and me just kind of yeah, me just kind of playing right into his hands with his dodges. Okay, you see how he's jumping around and waiting for me to do something? He's jumping around and waiting for me to do something, and then he's just reacting. And I'm falling for it every time. He's waiting for me to throw out a move, commit to something that he can punish, and he's doing just that. And then he's just keeping me up with the spike ball. It's kind of easy. I try to jump over him because that's the only way out of that. And then I'm just throwing out attacks. That I'm gonna make a note of that. Pause. This bad habit of just throwing out attacks just to hope that he'll run into it, that has to go. It really, really, really has to go. Where's my notepad? Throwing out attacks with no purpose. So throwing out attacks with no purpose. Instead, wait. Wait. That's all the instead and stop giving him a reason to dash in unless you can bait him. If you're going to if you're going to throw out a move, throw out a safe move, throw out a move with no lag. That down smash, you don't have the reaction time, the reaction speed to get out your side dodge action in time. So why would you throw that out? It's just throwing out attacks without a purpose. And that's just all the way punishable every time. So instead, wait. Okay? That's the best thing you can do. If you don't have a follow up, if you know he's going to air dodge and put you in disadvantage, wait. Please. Y'all hear the lack of energy? It's the despair. It's not that I'm sleepy or anything like that. It is the despair about how this is about to unfold. And it's not like none of these were winnable. A lot of these were winnable, but I lost every single one of them because it's unfortunate. Moving on. Yeah, that's never worked in a million years. And now he's put me in a perfect position to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This was happening all Saturday. Why didn't I recover low? Why didn't you recover low? He has the spike ball out, fast fall, and up B. Recover low if your opponent is guarding high or vice versa. Review out of this. Oh, have to find the time. Okay, trying to put pressure on the ledge, getting punished anyway. All right. Yeah, you see that? Just throwing out an attack. There it is again. I mean, he's nowhere near me, so why am I throwing out that attack? He's nowhere near me. Come on, finish it, Ash, and close the stock. Close the stock. What is the answer here? Okay, I read his get up through him. My God. And I ran right in there. Thank God I had the fortitude to get out of the way there. And then I just land on the spike ball. Okay. We'll accept that. We just jumped in trying to grab him. I think that's what I was trying to do there, and he grabbed me. Yep, and I was about to get back aired again. Oh, you're going to see a lot of that. Y'all are going to see a lot of me getting back aired like that. Just dashing in. He just jumped behind me, back air. There's going to be a lot of that. Okay. What? Why didn't you fare? Why didn't you get ready to grab? Why didn't you something else? I mean, that up smash didn't make a lick of sense. He's living at 152, can't close the stock. Hits that mean nothing. Took a gamble on that. Too risky. Air dodge right in. Why don't you go to ledge? Don't I not know to go to ledge? Yeah, just scared there. Just scared of what he's gonna do and not doing anything. I mean, just jump right into it. Got to get those continuations. I mean, I tried to shield there, and no shield came out. I'm notoriously bad at landing and shielding. Um, need to learn how to move with shield. Just trying to bait him into doing something foolish here. Down B, not down B. Well, neutral B. Down the down smash was a nice idea. Create some separation so I don't get punished there. Um, I would like to get one of these. Oh, thank God. That is the one and only I got. Oh, the one and only. I was able to get that angle. Oh my God, never again. Oh my God. I mean, space that. That's just a spacing issue. Yeah, I mean, I could have forward smashed there. He was completely vulnerable. Why not forward smash him? Trying to bait him into attacking. That's me trying to bait him in. Doesn't work. Yep. Best thing I could do on that land is jab. Quickest response. I mean, look at this. Totally winnable. Going to choke. That was an attempt to finish it. I'll admit that. And died. Yep. Choked it away. Ooh. Y'all get ready for the SDing. It's a lot more of that to come. That's all. SDs and chokes and All right. Um, all right. I actually got that fair off in time. Trying to space it, trying to reach him without getting punished. Good footstool. That was the right idea. Okay, and then got him on that one. Oh man, I'm gonna lose this one too, guys, and it's just very sad. Just very very sad. Back here, had my damage been higher, that would have been the stock. Trying to get that tech chase, trying to do it properly. Yep, he doesn't expect that. I know he's gonna jump. It's just full of jumps. Yeah, yeah. You should die there. Mm. As you can see, I'm in the lead, guys. I have the lead. I should close this, right? You would think. You would think I could close this. Now I'm just throwing out attacks. Now I'm lost and don't know how to get in. And so now I'm just throwing out attacks. Mm-hmm. And that's all she wrote. Why would I do that? Why would I do that and get myself punished? Finish him. Finish the stock. I tried to finish it with that up B. And now I'm dead. Guys, no way I choke away this game, right? This totally winnable game, right? No way. I still have the lead. And still choosing these laggy options. Always going for and then SD. Literally going to lose 5-0 SDing. Go instead go for safer options when in neutral. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm doing my own VOD review like I know better. I'm just trying here. So you see how I lost all those games? Those totally winnable situations. I had a 2 stock lead and lost. He was at 67% and I could not finish him when I was at 0% on the last stock. That is a huge problem. See, look, y'all see, I'm still falling for that back air. He's still jumping right over me. Same laggy options. He jumps over me, back air. He's going to be able to kill me like that multiple times. Multiple times. Yep, see it? There it is again. There it is again, and I die for it. He did it 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. He did 4 times. Let's count the jump and back airs, shall we? That's 4 within a minute. Jump right in it. Why? Wait. Wait. You don't have to approach him. Wait. Just up throw. Yep. Yep, he doesn't see it coming. I catch him in the middle of a spike ball. I think he throws it the wrong way. He should just get kept it up. I don't know if he thought I was going to the left or to the right. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Just bad recovery. Why you don't go to the ledge? Go to the ledge. I want to put that in big block capitals right here. I really, I'm trying to get through this water review without getting frustrated with myself. Go to the ledge. I'm making notes for those who don't know. I am making notes for myself about just simple stuff. Simple stuff. Yep, you see he's trying to get the back air again because I'm jumping into it. So why shouldn't he try it? He should try it some more. There it is. Great. Perfect. Perfect. All he did was back air and back air. Oh, he's gonna jump into it because he cannot wait. He cannot wait. He cannot wait and react to anything. You'd think I'd hit him. Please at least hit him. If you don't kill him, hit him. Yep, he's gonna get it again. Angle that right that time. Look at me, about to get hit by the spike ball again. Just running and hitting up on the ledge and not waiting to see what he's going to do. You gotta, I gotta be careful what I say on live. Wait! I'm just jumping in with whatever attack, and he's just reacting to my nonsense. See? That's how you get back here. I'm just throwing out attacks. That is the whole problem with this whole thing. There is no patience. You've got to know when patient gameplay is non-negotiable. I mean, at least, yeah, that's it. Up smash? Why? I don't know. And dead. Oh no. Oh the. Oh yeah. Don't forget. There's plenty of times he's gonna hit me into the stage and I'm not ready to tech. Yep. Mm. You would. One would hope. One would hope. Go to the ledge. Whew. The timing of that is wrong. If you're gonna attack chase, it's got to be timed well, and it's not. His forward air came out before my neutral air, which is crazy. I'm supposed to be the one with the good frame data, not him. Just again, look at that neutral B. There was no need for that. That's just throwing out attacks. Throwing out attacks, see if something stick to the wall. Oh, when I get off camera. Okay. Yeah. It must be frustrating for him to watch me play like this too. It's all simple stuff that he's getting away with. All right, scared him off for a second. And yeah, the grab doesn't work. I know it wouldn't. I've got to angle that better on the ledge if I'm going to use it. But it's easily punishable. Yeah, I'll take the damage. I mean, just trying it. Thank God it worked that time. But that was just Hail Mary full of grace. Just roll in, and I was going to shield, and the shield did not come out because I don't think I input those spot dodges right. I'm supposed to spot dodge, and as soon as I spot dodge, the shield's supposed to come up, and it doesn't. No, the games are not going well, Ryan. They're going extremely terrible. I'm having him play me and recording this so that I can maybe learn something because it's going very, 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 very bad. I'm playing horribly. I mean, he's taunting in the middle of the game. That should go to show you just how much he's chilling right now. That was just a good catch. But it's still gonna result in a loss. What was that? What was that? What was that?
Did you see that? Did you
Let's
see
go
me
back.
just fall off the ledge? I'm doing terribly.
Can we go back a step?
Oh, I'm playing so bad.
Let's see that again. You almost can't believe it. And so let's see what the thought process is here.
Oh, I'm playing so bad.
Just
I'm playing. Did you
run
see
off
that? Did
and
you see me
spot
just fall
dodge
off
to
the
my
ledge?
death.
I'm doing terribly.
Inexplicable. Can't explain that. And you see how I jump back instead of going and just grabbing him from behind. I just run away and what was the space for? I was behind him and then die for it. Don't even get back on the stage. Just when you think you're starting to look up, here, there you go with that. Let my shield down, and you know what he's gonna do. He's been doing that the whole time. He's been back airing the whole time. Why to let my shield down? I mean, right above him. Why don't you just go to the ledge? Why don't you just get away from him? You're gonna go in there and hit him when you see the spike ball. He's blowing it up in the. See, I mean, guys, this whole part of you feels very silly because these are all things that are avoidable. These are all things that are, and I'm just something is very wrong. Something is very wrong. Immediately hit me with the back air. All this review, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see him jump over me, back air, and it's going to work every time because I cannot wait. Because I'm not reacting to what he's doing, he's reacting to what I'm doing throughout the entirety of this process. Why doing that? Why just throwing out an attack? It's so nonsensical. Stop throwing out attacks that make no sense. Stop just picking any option that's not safe. You know what? It speaks of fear. It just when I'm just throwing out attacks, laggy attacks, that don't serve any purpose. That's part of why I lose so badly. Right there, as soon as he blew it, I should have hit him. Why didn't I forward tilt him? Hmm. Jump right in it. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I love it. I love it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's do that again. I just jump and try to hit him. I'm nowhere near him. I've got to see that. I've got to see that I'm nowhere near him. Do it again. Just backhand me all day. He can get that back air all day, all day. With him, you got to play reactively. If you don't play reactively, you don't have even a chance against how Shad plays. Mistimed that. Mistimed it. I always assume my opponent's gonna just jump. It's not the case. Trying to bait him into jump to running in. He doesn't take it. Trying to force my opponent to approach me instead of me approaching them. And I'm taking trades like I don't got one stock left. And he got a whole nother stock to play with. That's not very smart. That's not very smart.
This is what's really going on. Forget the clips. This is what really happens during the set.
So y'all get to see now the clips I be posting. They be very few and far between moments. This is how sets with my friends normally goes. Just loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss because of bad gameplay, because of bad habits. I'm just running in. I'm just running in. Look at that. Just running in. Run in, run in, run in, run in, run in. Throw out an attack, get punished. It's all the same. Supposed to be up tilt there. I get up on the ledge, no shield. Trying to shield there, nothing. I mean, he's on the platform, and I throw it. At least if I throw it, where's the shield? Psst. I just run and stand in front of him. Maybe up smash would have caught him, and then I'm just jumping in, and he's just reacting again. All of this is reactive play. Get him with the quickest option. Side dodge, just panic, 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 panic. Yep, back air again, guys. How much does that back air count up to? 8, 9, 10 to 15? Tried to spot dodge there. I know I tried to spot dodge there. No, yeah, he can tomahawk grab like nobody's business. So anyway, that's Piranha Plant. Let's get into some of his Ridley. Yeah, so I don't win any of those, by the way, just FYI. Now we're getting into Ridley. Rush down Ridley. Miss entirely. Someone who know Pirate Mithra very well would have back aired him successfully off the stage. Why am I on the platform to get punished? Get off the platform. That's a good read. How did you know he wouldn't side B Ashton? That's so risky. And here it comes. Wow. Just down the hatch. Just SDing. SD, SD, SD. That's a decent read. But is it going to matter? Hold your shield. Bad option in neutral. Bad option in neutral. I would say, I would say know when to side B with Mithra. You can't just throw it out. You have to catch an actual lag laggy move. Yep. Just wrong option on shield. Wow, just missed him. And then because I'm panicking, I don't shield there. So I catch his down smash. I could have neutral bead there, and that's it. Unsafe, unsafe, unsafe. That's all my notes say. Unsafe, unsafe, unsafe. Don't know how to be safe. I am going to move to the matches I recorded. So let's pause this. I forgot I recorded the other Ridley matches. Let's go down here and pull this up. Um, videos. Trying to read his recovery properly here. I know my neutral is going to beat his up air. I catch that move again. Very interesting. Oh wait, have we watched this match already? Yeah, we've watched this match already. I didn't. This is the same one I recorded. Okay, sorry about that. We already watched this one. Disaster number two. Yeah, so that side B has to be used um, when the opponent refuses to approach. You have to recognize when the opponent refuses to approach. You can call out their stalling with the side B if their character is laggy or floaty. Dead. Can I take the stock? Yes, I can. But it doesn't matter because we still gonna lose. I think if I don't press an attack, I don't feel like I'm doing anything, and that's why I be throwing out attacks with no purpose. He was not close enough. It was a nice idea, but no, poor execution. You telling me I wasn't quick enough to get away from the ledge after that move? I refuse to believe that. That was a good call out. That was a great. Have the lead again, guys. Have the lead again. Lead gone. Which just goes to show he can take my stocks whenever. It's just a dance. He can just throw me off ledge and then bounce me into the platform, into the stage, and it's just over. You see how he's able to just get up and just spot dodge and recover so easily? I want to learn to do that because I don't do that. How are they inputting their shield so that they can get that so easily upon recovery? That was good spacing. Too bad it doesn't result in the win. Let's see how we lose this one. I forgot how I don't remember. But don't worry, I'll be reminded right now. That should have been the stock. Oh, this is the one I actually won. That's the one. Because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. That's what Miley Cyrus said. Well, Hannah Montana. Let's see how I perform right after that. Because what happens to me sometimes is I can't handle the winning and I get scared and play worse right after a win. There you go. I read him. I just missed. I missed again. That has to be skill set. That's a skill issue. That's the lag of the internet connection. Yep, just thrown out an attack. Don't know how I'm actually going to hit him. Call it out. Mm-mm. That was, I don't know why I misread that frame data. Somehow I thought my attack was going to come out before his, and it did not. His back air was there waiting. Yes. Could have died right there. We got to be careful of that side B. You see how I'm hitting him with the big sword, with the big strong sword, and he's not dying? I don't like that. I don't like that. At 125, one back air fair, he should be dead, but he's dead now. Like, again, guys, totally winnable. Yeah, multi-hit moves. I noticed that I need to get him these multi moves because he likes to spot dodge a lot. So he needs to get hit with multi. I need to mix up those multi-hit moves a whole lot more. So just died again. I heard myself die again. I was just trying to make notes and I'm already dead. Stop just jumping in when he's floating like that. Okay, so I lose that set. Okay, here's Clinton. Yeah, here's the first match with Clinton. So I play Clinton tonight as well. As you can tell, I'm very scared, so I'm not playing aggressive right away. Just throwing out that move to get punished. I mean, I just know how to get punished, boy. I, I, it's amazing how easily and how well I put myself in positions to get punished. I'm always right there to receive the next follow up move. No, 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 no. Stop just up being. Oh, it is. Still can't take the stock, by the way. Just so y'all know. I mean, whose leg do you have to hump to? That could have been an up B. And now I hit the sour spot of it because I didn't do it when I was supposed to do it. And so all these hits mean nothing because he can still kill me right now. A little bit more patience. Why did I do that? Why? Why? What? I was nowhere near the stage. He's at 226. I was nowhere near the stage. Again, have the lead. Right, just throwing out attacks. Whoo, whoo. Yep, why not? Because I'm just throwing out attacks. So I'm making myself so easy to punish. I make my easy to punish. Yeah, neutral is just a panic option. Forward smash would have been better. You see now how we have the lead so easily now? That should have been it. But for the grace of Almighty God, that could have been it too. Wow. All right. A little bit more. So after that, he plays me with Greninja and wins. Hold on. he's about to pick Greninja. Yes. I need to understand Pyra and Mithra's safe options and how to use and exploit them. That's what this that's what part of this boils down to. I need to know how to effectively use a this is safe op- options. Let's see how long it takes me to take the stock, to close the stock out. Well spaced. Yes. I know I can count on Clinton to run in on me at least once. Give me something. Shot ain't gonna give me nothing. But Clinton, he gonna run into me at least once. He's still gonna win, but he gonna give me one good run in so I could hit him. Thank you. Because that's the only way I hit anybody. That foolishness. What were you trying to do? Shield as you land? You can't do that, Ashton, because you clearly you don't know or understand the inputs to be able to do that. Everyone else does though. Yep, I read that. I knew it was happening there. So yeah, I should not have one stock right now, but because of my nonsense, I tried it. Yes, that is a good that's a good mix up. Again, I'm down, but this is winnable. Yep. He got his attack off before mine. That's what that was. Sure. And then dead. Yep. Just floating around and to get killed. I just not being safe at all. Not playing reaction game at all. Not waiting at all. Man. And then he plays me with Lucino, and I win those. No, he plays me again with. Yeah, he plays me with Lucino. Now he's like, okay, I can beat Ashton with Lucino. And then I win like 3 or 4 of those um, because I'm able to run away from him when he has Lucino. So we'll watch 1 or 2 of these and then finish up, and then I'll summarize, and then we'll be done. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's me not being scared for once in my entire life. good grab, good follow up. Oh, I appreciate the idea. Oh, good call out. Great call out. Yeah, when he's playing this character, for some reason, I'm my just throwing out attacks works. Don't know why. Can't not do anything. Got to be ready for that. Got to be preemptive. You know he's coming with back here. Yeah, just my sword's longer. I got more range. More range, more tools. I'm just throwing them at him for him to deal with it. And he has to approach me. I don't have to approach him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's essentially. I'll do one last one. But that's essentially how the set with Lucina won. He did win the set. Obviously, he won one game with Lucina. To finish it, round it all off. But um, I think this one I lose. Oh, I do win that one. So this is one where he had the lead. So he had the lead, and I was able to calm down enough to read the counter attack. Yeah, throw him, sort of condition him right here, and then get hit right there and dodge right where he wanted me. Yeah, I snuck up on him. He didn't expect the fire to get up there. Yep, page out of Shad's book. Dash back, then dash in, grab. Now he's selecting these unsafe moves. Now his up B is a good option out of shield. You just gotta do it to where I can't get my shield up in time. Very fortunate. No, I'm gonna run away now. Yeah. When I'm running in and out like that, he ought not have upbeat. He thought he was gonna catch me before I could run away, but Mithra is just a little too fast. And then this is online. This is Wi-Fi, so there's lag tacked on to that. Anyhow, yeah. So I would go on to win two more of those. Um, but yeah. So what I got out of that VOD review: throwing out attacks with no purpose. Number one. Instead, wait. I have to learn the virtue of waiting. Recover low if your opponent is guarding high, or vice versa. Recover high, your opponent's guarding low, but sometimes your opponent can cover up all those options, so you need to be mindful of that. You need to learn how to move with shield, how to dash shield, how to land shield, how to get up shield, and do it in time, on time. Always going for laggy options and to throw out and to just get punished. Instead, go for safer options when in neutral. So I think I need to make number 11 up there with uh, number 4. So I'll make this 4B. I need to know how to effectively use ages of safe options. Go to the ledge. Stop just picking any unsafe option to throw out. So there's a common theme within my notes here. Know when to side B with Mithra. You can't just throw it out. You have to catch an actual laggy dashing opponent that refuses to draw in and stuff like that is just kind of back and to and fro. um, 8, you have to recognize when the opponent refuses to approach. You can call out their stalling with the side B if their character is laggy or floaty. Unsafe, unsafe, unsafe. It's just all unsafe. Stop jumping in when your opponent is floating around. They are baiting you. Stop jumping in. Don't jump in when they jumping around. That is a way to die. You jumping in and getting, the the gross amount of back airs Piranha Plant got on me. I could have done a back air count to this video. Um, I make myself so easy to punish. So easy. So those are the things that need to be worked on. Otherwise, I'm just in for a very miserable um, tenure in this game in despair because those things have to fix. Anyhow, that's been this small VOD review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, to the Twitch channel. All of my channels are in my bio on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.